Hey y'all, Jody Brown here, and I just wanted to pop in for a few minutes this afternoon to chat a little bit about how I try to keep my keto-ish, low-carb lifestyle simple. So I am a mom of three. I have 11-month-old twins and a 3-year-old daughter, and so I am all about things being simple, easy, and quick. So I just wanted to share just some, they might seem basic, but some things, especially if you're getting started, might help you to realize that keto doesn't have to be complicated. So many people make keto very complicated, and it doesn't have to be. So first of all, when you are grocery shopping, make a list, set up your meal plan, and only buy what is on your list and shop on the perimeter of the grocery store. So the perimeter of the grocery store is typically your meats, your veggies, your fruits like your berries if you eat those on your keto lifestyle. You're going to find your cheeses there, your eggs, those types of things, and whatever types of meat that you might want. So shop the perimeter and stick to your list, y'all. Make a list, and this is what I do. This is what works for us. But make a list of what you need for the next week. So think ahead and decide, what are you going to want to eat the next week? Then look at your recipes, write down all your items, and only get those things. Don't stray from them and head down the chip aisle and say like, oh, I'm just going to get a bag of these in case I have people over to my house. No. Just don't get them unless you need them. Don't have the temptation there. If the temptation is not there, you're way more likely to stay on track. So what I do is figure out what I want to have for breakfast, and I will get the ingredients for that. Sometimes lately it's been like keto muffins, keto bread, or just eggs, whatever it might be, but make sure you have your stuff for breakfast. For lunch, y'all, keep it simple. So for me lately, I've really liked having just salads and either putting hard-boiled eggs on those or getting like some deli meat and cutting it up and putting on top, or some grilled chicken or some boiled chicken, whatever. And just make my salad, put some ranch dressing on there, and enjoy that thing every day at lunch. If you want something different, you can even put together like little snack kits of portioning out maybe some salami or pepperoni and some cheese and some olives, allergies. Maybe some cucumbers or whatever you want. You can put it like in a little snack, like with the dividers, and just have everything ready to go for dinner. So what we do, again, crazy family, and for those of you with kids, you know that when it gets to like mealtime, late afternoon, things get crazy. So my kids turn into, especially the boys, because they're only 11 months old, they hit their witching hour. So sitting here cooking up an elaborate meal every night just is not going to happen right now. So what we do is decide on 2 meals for during the week. So like we'll have a meal Monday and Wednesday and a meal Tuesday and Thursday. So eating leftovers, making a big enough portion that it can be used for those 2 meals. But we prep everything we possibly can on the weekends. My husband is a super duper helper with this, but we prep everything on the weekends. And just if we have to reheat it, we'll pop it in the microwave that night. Or if it's something that we can just bake, we'll have everything ready and then we'll bake it that night. Whatever it is, we just keep things super simple, and it has made a world of a difference. When you're planning out your meals and when you're just starting, y'all think simple. Again, simple, simple, simple. So meat with some veggies. So what about a cheeseburger, no bun, and some asparagus on the side? Voila. You can have, you can get some sugar-free ketchup or whatever to put on the side as well. Chicken, and use some sugar-free barbecue sauce. And how about then a side salad? Those things. Keep it easy. Don't overcomplicate it, and just have that stuff ready. A casserole. So one casserole that we did this week is a chicken broccoli cheddar casserole, and literally, I just have to reheat that thing every night. And then if we want a salad on the side, we can have it. If we don't have to have it, whatever. I mean, that casserole is very filling as it is. So doing that has really allowed us to have that weekday meal planned out, easy, and done. On the weekends, a lot of times what we'll do is have a pizza night. And I love the Quest pizzas. If you have not tried Quest pizzas, I love the Quest pepperoni and cheese. For half the pizza, it has 6 net carbs. So I'm all about that thing. And then one night we'll even have subs or wraps from Harris Teeter. But I just take the wrap, I take the bread off, and I eat it either plain or even put it on top of a salad, because when it's like in the wrap, it's very easy to eat on. So that's just pretty much what we do. And grill a lot of times on the weekends. Have some fish, grill some fish, grill some salmon, stuff like that. Super easy, quick. Roast some veggies, put them out, and just think of adding in your fats with avocado, with your cheeses, with your oils. So if you are using vegetables, cook them in, your olive oils, your avocado oils, those oils that have good, healthy fats. That way you are getting the vegetables that you need, but you're also adding in healthy fats to go along with it. Remember to keep those veggies more low carb. All right, y'all. So those are just some things that I was thinking of today that I thought might help some people, especially again, if you're getting started. Don't overcomplicate it. If you want to start off by tracking your macros, so your carbohydrates, your fats, and your proteins, then excuse me, I do recommend the Carb Manager app. It's super easy to use. It can set up for a keto plan, and you can keep track. All you do is either scan or put in the items that you eat every day, and it totals up your net carbs, your fats, your proteins, your calories, because that way you can keep track of where you're falling for what your body needs. Just know that sometimes for that, you will need to go in and just make sure that all the numbers are correct, because sometimes it doesn't have things exactly right depending on what product it is. So just wanted to pop in and say hi and to offer those tips. I hope that they are helpful, and I hope they help you get started. Have a great afternoon. Bye, y'all.